Yeah, once again I was just being stupid. I really shouldn't be doing this while I'm hurt. Also, are my clothes wet? Is that why I'm making these sounds? Because that's kind of awesome. Oh yeah, I can't go back quite that way. Jeez, your boots are wet. Okay, I need to go back through and like to the other side over here or something like that. I wonder if that's like a glitch and it like thinks I'm in the water. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it thinks I'm in the water. Why must I screw everything up in this game? Oh, hello. You look fun. I don't know why the hell anyone would put this here.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Madness, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Pigs. If I were this... I remember that was like the priest guy or whatever trying to investigate his madness. I'd be like, boy, you bring up pig references a lot. I'm just hastening my report, sir. Also, when your feet move, they appear to be moving as if they're underwater. I find that disconcerting. That you break physics. Yeah, they just make the noises there. It's like that one custom. Really like that one custom. What the? Okay, I'm like going in a big circle or something. This is where I entered. So yeah, I just need to go through there. Yeah, I saw you. Maybe. Oh. You look all nice and important. What, are you trying to hide note? February 17th, 1899. And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy, yes, we see it. A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, like those of Egypt. Pyramid head. Stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about, intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this here, this is where the king sat. And this is where the priests lived. This is the house of the dead. And here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether. Or perhaps their tragedy was that they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. I suppose. Well, it's gonna come running from that direction for sure. Ah well, I can run. Running time, time to run now. What? That's done it. Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making their way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back to the Thames. Oh my god, that's the exact river I researched. Where it belongs, and clear the path to the center of the machine. That's how you get cholera, sir. Okay, if you didn't chase me. Oh, okay. You're just setting up for later. Yeah, I know.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
I don't trust these damn kids. Wait, let's do this again. I know how to do this now. Boop. That's done. Oh, there it goes. Got this, man. I got this. Music. Reversal slide. Okay, I can't really turn that. Whee! Scary bits. It's trying to tell me at least. What the? They're feasting. There's 2 pigs eating from a big table down there. Okay, what's my memento? A nest of wretches. Dear God, what a whole nest of these foul creatures. No mind. My instincts have drawn me thus far, and I'm sure somewhere in this dank complexion is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business, and yet, I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they are so very human, so very childlike. And I will not think of what I have seen, of the chairs and the cages. I will not think of how such monsters may be sculpted. Childlike. Well, notes are calling them children. Perhaps something to do with your children? Like, there's something that a lot... I feel like I'm getting closer to climax in the story. I also feel like I'm a ways away. I don't know if I can finish it tonight. I'll wake up everyone before. Aren't you a scary huge door? Chambers. Horrific. What the? What are you doing in there? Oh, no, wait. I can't see it anymore. Is it eating? He's got like a box. It's like presents. Oh, it's building. That's kind of adorable. I was never really afraid of you, by the way. You're adorable. I won't let anybody stare at you. So, are these, like, my children? Like, seriously my children? I'm just sitting there. Well, there's 2 different ways to do it. Am I gonna see something in here? That was cute and yet sad. Oh my god, was that your penis? Well, I mean, I was never scared of you, but now you're just kind of sad. Pathetic. I mean, I guess I feel bad for throwing a chair at you, but you guys did hurt me. It's very interesting. You're very interesting. I don't really want to know what you're doing since you're all, like, naked. Nah, but... very interesting. Well, I now think of the enemies as cute. I really don't know what to make of this development. Left. Yeah. Ow. Ah. Left, obviously. Oh! Damn it. I'm in pain. I'm in so much pain. Go down the ladder like normal person. I know that's hard for you, Mandus, or whatever your name is. I'm sorry. I swear I'll learn the lore at one point. Okay. Breathe. Heal. Don't get disoriented. I'm guessing that's the other way. Good. Come down. Besides, the character's so obsessed with descending. I'll descend. Ah. Oh. Oh, this is a map telling me how close I am. Oh. Hello everybody and welcome back to Girlfoxgirl Continues Amnesia Machine for Pigs, the slightly less tired version. Slightly. From tide to spine, a skin of a shroud, a stump of the bled, old Lily is fly-blown, old Lily is dead, and dreams of the jungle will float through her head and light up her head. Lily was my wife, wasn't she? Yeah. And the jungle was where we went with, like, our kids. And... ominous. Very ominous.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mandus.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
Huh. Well, I saw that kid running over there. And, sir, you crazy. Okay. So, I'm really in the belly of this machine by now, aren't I? Pretty damn deep.
He's here, he's here.
Why did I raise such creepy children? Maybe I shouldn't have locked him in the attic to make him sleep. What? The pump rooms. These must be the bilge pumps. I am at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps. But he was clearly rushed. Thus far, he has left most of his work incomplete. His clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I could locate the controls, the remedy will be simple. I doubt that. Nothing is ever so simple. Well, maybe, but... There's water here. There could be a water monster. Yep. I kinda figured. Also ladders. Good. So far I can't handle ladders.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
What the? Frickin' fear stuff going on. Alma? Was that like a rose petal effect though? Because I do like that from the original Amnesia. Which, yeah. I really don't want to say the original was so much better and scarier yet, but while this one has atmosphere, I'm just not afraid of the big monsters. I'm really not. What are you doing under there? What are you doing down there? I don't know where I'm going, but I'm back. Ooh. Jumped on a piano. Yeah, I'm getting into the fear mode of it. Not like afraid, but like freaking Alma popping out. Wait, what? Oh, these things. I do like these. You were in the first game, and I still really don't know what you do. To be honest. Okay, so there's... Is that open thing? I don't know what that thing does. Okay. Guess I'll just turn you. Wonder what that did. Huh. What a pointless little stair. Or not stair. Ledge. Okay. So, oh, now that thing's turning. Generator to this thing. Back down, and then what, trying to scare me or something. So I go to the other one? I assume there's like another one maybe? Oh, and does that hurt me? So it's like directing me to go this way? Just guess. Water monster? Main pump room. Valves and pipes. Another pump. It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I am trapped in some great game, forced to undertake endless, Herculean labors for the promised reward of my darling children. I kind of agree. To be honest, I don't even trust these labors at all. I kinda doubt your kids are okay. You're having hallucinations. Nope. Etc. Your kids are freaking creepy. Ow! Oh! Oh god! Water monsters. Am I going the right way? I don't know. Yep. Screw you! Wait. Could you even have gotten me? Does that go anywhere? Oh. Okay. Well, that was unexpected. Okay, no. Go up here first. This always happens where I'm like, which way do I go, man? Yeah, I'm going up there. Main pump controls. Oh. Sounds like a place I want to go. I'm really close to the end. Okay, so I just need to get you working. You look ominous. And you look important. I need to bring you somewhere. I need to bring you to there. I need to do more than that. Oh, do that. Cool. Do you work now? I don't trust anything. Trust nothing except chairs. Chairs and me, we tight. We real tight. This corridor, we not tight. We loose. Freaking cages again. Drain this? Yay, ladder. Ow! Why you do this? Wait. What? You're giving me a hint now? Am I throwing this at? Or am I throwing this at, like, the ladder? Ow! Well, why did I come down here? Okay. Yay, I'm free! I just go a different way, or go back, and like new areas are open. Finding the children. The flood is drained. I have prevailed. The saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in feverish anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. Calm down, sir. You don't need none of that. Okay, I don't really remember. I realize where I have to go to get to this thing I trained. Do I run back? No, I forgot where it is. Oh, here it is. turned it down enough. Okay. Well, cool. I appreciate that. Get lower. In fact, it's almost like a dark descent. Hey, you. If I could throw something at you, I would. Oh, another one of these things. They're fun. I don't really know if they, like, are gonna be productive anytime in the future, like I keep doing it. It keeps spraying me. Hello, room. Don't have any chairs for me. Oh wait, you do! This is very nice of you. Don't hide from me, chair. Oh, I can't even bring you. Core systems access. The children dancing. He obsessively scans the newspapers and periodicals for new inventions. They are the architecture to evaluate us all, he proclaims. Edwin and Eunuch just play on, unaware. I don't care if his name is Enoch. I want to call him Eunuch. Also, those machines look like they have eyeballs. They're like, that's kind of their expression. Well, this place looks horrible. Also, we've downgraded in our fence technology. From metal to wood. And cage doors, and the music is ominous. This also looks like a place to hide or something. March 15th, 1899. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within that gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten rib cage, and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me, as we rolled sick and heaving, and I remember when we pulled into Southampton, and we both wept, for it was every bit as much a desecration, as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house, and gathered the servants, and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden, and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the flowers, I assume. Now this is making me think that, like, when he was talking about how the natives weren't so savage to think that the sky was going to crush them, and also that the children died there, and, like, you came back, and you're just like, the world sucks. I'm gonna sacrifice it all to this machine and create a better world. I'm just speculating here. Okay. Oh, what? The hearts of the machine. When they first said, "Daddy," my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground, were held to the sun to thaw and slop. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul and two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood, and I am come for you now, my darling boys. I have a feeling you're not going to get what you want. It's not going to be quite perfect. Heart of the machine. Also, I feel like a jump scare is imminent. So, jump! Stop! No unauthorized persons enter this facility by order of the management. Screw you! I make my own rules. Oh. Or let's not. Jeez. Let's drop.
And we came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and we set, you and I, on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls, alone.
I just read that. Except now it's you and I, so you're like the guy on the phones. Sorry, this is like contemplative and whatnot.
For your children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
I don't trust you, voice. I don't trust my own character either. Beautiful.
Oh, dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
Think it's a place of your own doing? Rod control room? Sure. But you look terrifying. Oh. It's a lot of switches.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Valid point. Except you kind of walked around the whole question here. Well, I'm in the pit. The worst. Also, ceiling fan. How lovely. Also, you've given me a chair. I appreciate every chair you give me. Oh God, what have I done? A final act of sabotage. The bastard has been here too! This is the epicenter of his meddlings. This is where it began, and this is where it will end. I will seek the source of this obstruction, and I will render the sabotage, impotent once and for all. Hee hee. What's kind of funny? This doesn't seem safe. Not at all. Gonna have to climb that ladder real fast, aren't I? Oh, and duck. And that, oh my God. Okay. Danger! Compound X. Highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. So perfectly safe then, huh? Oh, wait. Oh. That's probably all I needed to do. Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. That's just what I do, man. Solve puzzles and fix things without knowing that they're puzzles. Or things that need fixing. Okay. Wonder what that actually, like, did for me. Oh, so that apple was in the first game. You're coming with me, chair. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I'm coming, my darlings. I've almost saved you. How in the world is... No! How many lives must you destroy? Yeah, seriously. How is turning on the machine supposed to save them? I thought they were trapped in the flood or whatever. Or the compartments and... crud like that. Stupid machine. I beat you with my fists. Just kidding, I can't. I would have beaten you with that chair, but it's sunk into the floor.
Quickly, the air is thin. Their little faces turn no madness. They suffocate. They suffocate.
No, they don't. I highly doubt it. Oh. Look around here for a second. Whoa! That thing looks important.
Daddy, Daddy!
Where are they?
Now, madness. Set them free. Set them all free.
No! I'm gonna sit here in the corner and do nothing. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Oh wait, this one, no. Okay. There's another lever. Fine. Oh, jeez.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
What? I'm talking to the machine?
Boys,
Oh, jeez, what?
boys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, ooh. You're freaking creepy little zombie children. What? Did you take out freaking stones of power? My dead zombie children? Mandus Saboteur. You can't come in. No, you can't come in. You must sleep in the yard. Bad piggy. Dirty pig. Stinking filthy animal. You bad child. You stinking child. You filth. I don't know. Are the children the saboteurs? What? Oh.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Stone egg again. Is that what the kids had? They were saying, like, the center of the earth is a stone egg, and... Forced to walk slowly, by the way, I'm sorry. So, is this the screw you guys, I'm going home kind of thing? Hello, my two creepy children. Oh, never mind, you're Big Ed. And a note. Oh. You're multiple Big Eds. 29th of December, 1899. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this, tiny cogwheels and clockwork, and intricate machines, to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which now he finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. So I'm realizing that I did this. I made the machine to screw the world over, animate my kids. Oh, I can't access note! Hang on. Pressure regulation. Betrayed! So it is done. The saboteur is me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember! All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces, and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice torn agape into my open, bifurcated heart. I kind of figured I was the saboteur. Who is this other guy? Steam vents. All about me the thunder of machinery, the blast of boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I'm a lobster, cracked, my circulation stagnated, my vital motions impeded. The steam will boil my whole unless I can find a way to shut it off. I kind of figured as much. Warning, steam vent access only at low pressure. So I gotta lower the pressure.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Landers? You know the answer well enough.
Buried in the garden? Oh, I'm back. Back higher. August the 31st, 1899. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears the matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipe to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. Well, aren't you an asshole? All these buttons look really nice and all, but I don't think I can touch any of them. I just need to get through the tiny vents and do it myself. Sweet revenge for the poor kids that are fed to the pigs after I put them in dangerous situations. Okay. So where am I going? Automatic pressure regulator shut off. Well, that sounds very important. I need to shut it off and hurry through wherever it is. It's so cute and tiny. Hee hee. Okay. I feel like such an engineer. I'm just jumping on everything. I built these machines and now I have no idea how to work them. Okay, so... yeah. Yeah. Whee! Well, fun and all. Plant fully operational. Where are the things I'm supposed to go in?